Hello. Okay, I'm going to help you become one step closer to being GDPR compliant. This, just a little disclaimer, is not going to make you 100% GDPR compliant. You do need to speak to an expert because I am not a GDPR expert. This is just something that WordPress have brought in, and it will help you create a privacy policy for your website, which you will need now. So this is my demo site. So obviously you need to log in. So it will be your URL. So www. whatever your address is, and then /wp-login, and then obviously your credentials, and then login. So obviously Google Analytics, nobody visits this site, so it's a demo site. Nobody visits. So you go into your updates in your menu at the side, and then you've got, I've already installed the update, so it's in, but I'll reinstall it so that you can see how this works. It's not clicked. Click it. It's a bit slow sometimes. There you go. So you've got everything that has been updated. Probably don't really need to read it. It's all the stuff that they've improved, made better. But what you really want from this update is to go into settings, again in your left hand panel, and down to privacy. So if you've got an existing privacy policy page, which we haven't, you could select it from your menu. So this is all your current pages, and then select it, for example, about one, and then use this page. Or if you don't have one, you would create a new page, and then they give you everything that you need right there. So if it's everything from comments, because you will obviously be collecting their name, sometimes IP address, which browser they're using, that sort of thing, because if you use a spam detection plugin, that collects that sort of thing. So you need to say why you're using that, where it's coming from, what data you're holding. Also, there'll be things like if people can upload pictures. Your contact forms, really important one, because you're usually collecting email addresses, phone numbers, and names. So you need to tell people what you're collecting, how you're storing it, how long you're going to keep it, how you're going to delete it, if they ask you to delete it, what the security measures are. So that needs to go in there. WordPress haven't given you anything in here because they don't automatically put contact forms in their websites. So, and there's loads of different contact forms that you can use across the board that are plugins. So you'll have to fill that part in yourself. Cookies are pretty general, but if you're using Google Analytics or anything like that, and you have cookies on your site and you're collecting data that way, it's still data. So you need to make sure that you have that in your privacy policy. There's probably more that I don't know about, but this is just something that WordPress have created, and I think it takes you one step closer and makes it a bit easier for you. They automatically fill in your URL as well, which is really cool. So get that in your website, and then let me see, preview. It's not pretty, but it's like a terms and conditions page. But really what you should have is a footer and have all your sort of your terms and conditions and your legal pages in the bottom, so that it's accessible on every page and it's really easy to find. And yeah, you should be okay. As I say, it's not 100%, but it's better than nothing. But I would speak to somebody for 100% advice, not me. Okay, I hope that helps, and let me know if you have any problems. Thank you.